My favorite goalie would be Jessie Daniels.
Why?
Why? Because she's little, and so she has to work twice as hard as a tall goalie to take up as much space and save the ring. And she has a cute puppy.
I think it's fairly obvious. Our souls go together. I would definitely want to be stranded on an island with Brie Beck, my original G goalie bubble, for number one reason. Also because she's so tall, and we'd always get all the coconuts, / she would get the coconuts. We'd have the nicest landscaped island ever. She would probably be successful in getting our SOS answered just because she's so bright in her colors and all of her wardrobe. We understand each other because, again, we are goalies and we have quirks, apparently. We are competitive, and our island would never be boring. And yeah, that's it. She could probably build us a treehouse too, because she's good at everything she does.
Every WAM player inspires me through their incredible hard work and talent. However, Dani Holiday has definitely been the most influential, as she was my NRS instructor since I was 8 years old, as well as coached me through U14 and U16, and not only taught me multiple skills like how to skate backwards and how to do backwards crossovers, but taught me her incredible work ethic, which made me into the player who I am today.
Ashlyn Morrison, because she helped me learn different ways to cut at the blue line.
Lindsay Brown, because she helped me be stronger in the triangle.
So if I had to pick one player from WAM to come play for my team, I would pick Brie Beck, because we could be goalie partners and I would know a lot more about Harry Potter.
Okay, if WAM had the most penalized player in the league, who do you think it is?
Jamie Bell.
Jamie Bell. And what do you think is her most penalized infraction?
Body contact.
Good answer.
The one that really comes to mind for me was 2011 Nationals. The reason why that was so special was we had won the gold medal in 2010, and in the off season we had over half of our team decide to retire. So we had a fresh new lineup. The season was tough. WAM is used to being a perennial favorite, and this year was definitely a development year for us. We came to Nationals and we were ranked 8th in the Elite 8 rankings, and I don't think really we took ourselves too seriously, and I don't think the other teams did as well. Why this memory was so special is because it was straight out of a movie. Remember the Titans, Miracle. Things just went right for us. Everyone did their job, and we were lucky enough to be repeat gold medalists at Nationals. It was just the best, just not to have any expectations and to be able to come through, and I don't think I've ever been more proud to put a gold medal around my neck than in 2011. I think we just saw everyone's best at that time.
If WAM had a theme song, the opening credits would be We Are Family by Sledge, and during the game, it would be Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus, because they are holding the top penalty minutes in the league.
If I had to choose what Disney princess Ashlyn Morrison would be, I would choose Mulan, not because she's Asian, Brie, because of the horse, and because she's an absolute warrior.
I think a player from the Edmonton WAM would be a great candidate for the Red Bull Crashed Ice. Bring us the fastest game on ice, and these girls are the best of the best.
So I was asked to speculate on who on WAM would be on the bobsledding team. And I think that the obvious answer is Brie Beck, because she's wanted to be a bobsledder since 2010 when we first watched the Olympics together. And so I think she deserves that opportunity to realize that dream. And then I think the other answer would be Dalen, because bobsledders have to be able to generate a lot of power. And if you played defense against Dalen through the neutral zone, you know that's something that she could do.
Which Bell sister would win an on-ice race?
Jamie.
Hey there. I'm Amy Clarkson. Well, if I were to choose one WAM player to be on The Bachelorette, and who I think would be the most entertaining, my first thought, and I know Dave would back me up on this, would be Jamie Bell. And that's simply based on her dance moves. Now I feel like Jamie Bell though is just too obvious, because I know she'd be entertaining, but it's way too obvious. So I'm actually gonna have to change my answer to Jenna DeBoggi. She may seem quiet and sweet and innocent to everyone else, but I know that as soon as those cameras are on her, it's pure entertainment, and it's wild. And some may say she's a tame butterfly, but I would have to say that she is like a wild, free horse. She's bad and bougie. Jenna DeBougie.
Bad and bougie, bad. Cooking up with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bougie, bad.